The Journey of De-Aging in Hollywood, From X-Men to AI Revolution. Back in 2006, Sir Ian McKellen was 67 years old, Patrick Stewart was 66, and Hugh Jackman, well, he was just 38, but that's not the point. The real highlight was when X-Men, The Last Stand introduced audiences to something groundbreaking, digital de-aging. And let's be honest, it looked exactly like an early experiment in visual effects. Since then, Hollywood has been chasing perfection in this art, sometimes nailing it, sometimes missing the mark. No matter how advanced the technology gets or how big the budget is, de-aging remains a tough challenge. If something about a digitally altered face feels even slightly off, our brain immediately senses the oddity and reacts. This doesn't look right. For years, VFX specialists like Kevin Bailey have been refining this technique. Traditionally, the process involves scanning an actor's face to build a highly detailed 3D model, replicating every wrinkle, muscle movement, and facial expression. The goal? To create a version that looks as natural as possible. But the issue is, this is an incredibly labor-intensive process. Imagine digitally recreating a human face over and over again. And the biggest downside? It all happens after filming. Actors don't even know how youthful they will appear until the movie is deep in post-production. That's why we see what's now called the Irishman Effect, a de-aged face, but an aged body. But today, AI has changed everything. Companies like Metaphysic have developed machine learning tools that do more than just apply a young face filter. These systems analyze how a face naturally moves, how light interacts with skin, and how subtle changes create realism. And the biggest breakthrough? Speed. Instead of waiting for months of digital editing, actors can now see their de-aged selves instantly. This allows them to adjust their expressions, modify their body language, and refine their performances in real time. And it's not just about making actors look younger, it's also being used to age them up. Take Here, for example, where Paul Bettany's deeply emotional portrayal is only enhanced by this technology. AI isn't replacing actors, it's making performances feel more authentic. Some fear that AI is making cinema less human, but in reality, it's doing the opposite. It's adding depth, nuance, and believability to on-screen storytelling. So, what's next? AI is evolving beyond just faces, it's beginning to replicate voices, movements, and even entire characters. But one thing will always remain true: no matter how advanced the tools become, the real magic of cinema will always lie in its story. If you enjoyed this discussion, hit the like button, subscribe for more behind-the-scenes insights, and let us know in the comments what's the best or worst de-aging effect you've ever seen.